Okay, for question 10a on page 630, we are supposed to solve this. Solve this. Basically, we're solving for x over this domain. So negative 90 degrees. So it starts like here, from negative 90 all the way to 270. So that's how we're doing it. 4 co-squared of x, I can factor 4 out of this side because I want to look for one of those familiar identities. Equals sine of x. This was just a mistake. Ignore that. 1 minus co-squared of x. If memory serves, that equals sine squared of x. We need sines so that we can reconcile both these sides. So 4 times sine squared of x equals sine of x. So we're going to bring this to the other side so that we can have them all on one side. 4 sine squared of x minus sine of x equals 0. Factor this. I'm just going to take a space because it feels crowded. It's going to be sine of x times 4 sine of x minus 1. So we know already sine of x equals 0. So what does x have to be so that the y value equals 0? And then on this side we have 4 sine of x equals 1, which means sine of x equals 1 over 4, which is not nearly as pretty and easy to work with. So anyways, I'm going to do this side first. So sine of x equals 0. So that's when the y value equals 0. And when we're talking degrees, it's going to equal 0 at 0 and at 180 degrees. Okay, so x equals 0 degrees, 180 degrees. With this bad boy over here, sine of x is it's a positive number here, so it's going to be on the top side. 1 over 4. That means the y value is 1. The hypotenuse is 4. Hang on, phone's ringing. Okay, where were we? 0, 180. Sine of x equals 1 over 4. Okay, so this is a little bit unfortunate. We need to solve for an angle here. So sine of x equals 1 over 4. That's basically sine of theta. This is kind of grade 8 or 9 trig. Opposite over hypotenuse. So the inverse sine of 1 over 4 equals theta. And so, pull up my calculator. Make sure I'm in degree mode. And I do second, oops, that's wrong. Second sine, I guess I can do it here so you can see. Second sine of 1 divided by 4 is, so theta equals like 14.5 degrees. So x for this case equals 14.5 degrees. Hopefully that makes sense.